Howdy doodly, everyone. Or should I say, hey there, boys and girls. One second, just getting set up here real fast. And throw on some tunes. Today we're going to be playing more Realm. Sundays I've decided to name Super Sundays, and they're going to be for, like, Super Nintendo games and stuff like that. So if you're not into that kind of stuff, you know to avoid Sundays, but that's the gist of it. Sundays could also be other things. I'm thinking about another day for other games, and I'm thinking of just secluding Sundays for Super Nintendo specifically, but you guys can tell me what you think. But anyway, how are you guys doing today? I've been pretty good so far. It's just been a normal day for me. I'm thinking about just doing some more sewers, kind of like what I was doing before. You know, hopefully get lucky and get some more whites. You know, more than just a Void Katana, which I'm probably only going to use once and then die with, but whatever. Well, so yeah, so far I've been good. It's just been like I said, it's just been a normal day for me. Nothing super fantastic, just, you know, chilling, I guess I should say. Just thinking, yeah, some more sewers. I mean, if I find like any other dungeon that seems to pique my interest, I'll do it, but, you know. Also, one second, I actually got to turn off the Realm chat real fast, because probably not going to really pay attention to it. There we go. But yep, if you guys remember, you guys can see my schedule for streaming on Twitch, and today is one of them. So, yep, I held up my end of the bargain. Thursday at 6. Alright, so for those of you that are on YouTube that can't see it because it's on Twitch, Sunday at 6, Monday questionable, Tuesday at 6, Wednesday questionable, Thursday at 6, which is today, Friday at 2, and then Saturday is just a no stream day. However, this Saturday, I actually am going to do a stream, but it's going to be at nighttime, so for those of you that want to appear for that, you can. And I might not do Realm on Saturday. I'm still thinking about it. But this is probably the only Saturday I'm ever going to stream, so... But it's going to be at night. Why is my wizard such a glass cannon? I mean, isn't that what the wizard is good at? Get that high attack, smack around some kitties. And by kitties, I mean gods. Which, in a way, I still don't really understand what they were going for when they called, like, the things in the mountains gods, right? Like, how are they gods? There's, like, 50 of the same thing. Like, shouldn't they be called, like, kings or queens or something like that? Like, or just call them Beholder, Medusa, and just their generic name. Like, when I kill a Medusa, I don't say, oh, I killed a Medusa god. I say, I killed a Medusa. It's a little weird. Listen, I was inspired to play the sword because of you. Did you have fun? I think it's... Well, actually, never mind, I can. I was about to say, I don't see how you could possibly not have fun with the sorcerer, and then I realized not everyone wants to just sit back and press spacebar like I do. Also, yes, I do pay attention to YouTube chat. I have both of them up at the same time. But only Twitch chat is on the screen because it's a widget for Twitch, so that's why it shows it. But I can see both chats, just so you guys are aware. Hello, double pot drop. I would love to get to you. Sprite, a triple pot drop. I mean, alright. When's your next video? I've said this before in the past several streams. If you haven't been here, it's in the next 1 to 2 weeks. I only have a minute left of editing, would you believe it? I'm really excited to actually get this video out. Wow, just 2 days ago I was barely getting any pots from gods and then that happened. I guess I can't... my RNG is spent for the next, like, several days. Yeah, it is a Why the Blank is Stupid video. I'm not gonna say what class it is though, wink wonk, but it is a Why the Blank is Stupid, so you don't have to worry about that. It's not gonna be like a 12-second meme video, I promise. As much as I love making those. Nobody saw that poorly timed spellbomb, by the way. Hey Wonky, also yes I did, it was scary. The Mystic is stupid, isn't it? I can't say. I can't tell you even if you're right. Also, Albinim, you're kind of right. I mean, the spacebar, I mean, every class has to have a good ability. I mean, not all of them. So I won't be talking about how every single class has to jam their spacebar to win, but there are a fair amount of classes where that is the case. Which it has just coincidentally been in every single Why the Blank is Stupid so far. But then again, I can't think of a single one of those classes that I already did that where that doesn't apply. Also, yes, I do have a list as to what every single, or the order of what I'm doing Why the Blank is Stupid in. So I have all of them in a chronological order right now. On my little notepad. That way I'm not sitting and thinking about which one I want to do next and I can just get right on it. Yeah, it feels like a lot of the classes do have that sort of spacebar mechanic where it's like, oh, press spacebar, I win. Which is, I mean, like I said already, it's kind of right. But not all of them. Yeah, so get right on it. I'm gonna get chastised for the rest of my life because I took a year to upload this video, aren't I? No one's ever gonna let it go. It's like, yes, guys, I did leave for a while because I just wasn't motivated. However, I am motivated now, which you can clearly see, but I can tell that people are gonna be talking about that forever. The one thing I will not do is a sprite world. Why no stream with Bic? Actually, we do have a plan to stream together, but it's not until after I upload this next video. But basically, we're going to be playing, I think it's Mega Man 2 for the NES together. Any other games you play at the moment? I play some League. I don't like the toxic community, but I play... I play a lot of Zillion, but that's about it. I mean, I know League has a really bad reputation. It's still genuinely fun to me, but it's... just the community sucks. But then again, a lot of games kind of have a bad community sometimes. Realm has its fair share of people that maybe shouldn't play, but we still have it. That applies to every game, though. League's nothing compared to Dota toxicity. Yeah, I've heard that before. I've heard some horror stories of other games having really bad communities too, so maybe I should be thankful. What Mega Man is my favorite? Mega Man X for the Super Nintendo. That's the one I grew up with and I really enjoyed. I think I should go grab my EP stuff. I'll do it after I get full. Dude, if, no lie, back in the day, when Realm, like, first started, like, the community had almost no toxicity. In fact, I still remember when everyone was giving each other UTs, because they were tradable, and grave looting was a thing. Like, I would legit see people that would give other people UTs that they didn't need. But, like, Juggernaut didn't exist, Ogmer didn't exist, a lot of event whites didn't exist. In fact, white bags themselves did not exist. Everything got dropped in a public brown loot bag. And that was always fun. Whenever you would kill Oryx, just the loot would pop in a public brown bag. Interesting to think about that nowadays. That would never fly now. Keeping my eye on the map to see when they get near that Sphinx, because I kind of want to try my hand at a jug. And yeah, I actually have seen some Darz's Dominion gameplay. My brother actually showed it to me on mobile, and I was like, I mean, looks okay. I wasn't too big on it, but look, I took such a long break from streaming. I just took a long break from Realm in general. I mean, that was at a time where I still had, like, Target work, and I was just in a slum, and I just didn't want to really do much of anything, to be honest. I mean, when Hayes made his video about me, I was still working at Target. That was, like, more than a year ago at this point. I really need to have a video command on Twitch that says when my next video is coming out, because I know that's a question that a lot of people give me on stream. But the answer is 1 to 2 weeks for whoever was asking that I just saw. Also, yeah, I'm streaming on Twitch and YouTube. However, it's not always going to be like that. When I bump up to Twitch affiliate, I think that's when I have to stop streaming on YouTube. So for those of you that are actually, like, on YouTube right now, you'll want to switch over if you like watching me play. If not, then... If not, it's just like a, oh, it's their sort of thing, then don't worry about it. But I just want to say that, so that way people know. Yeah, I can't do both. I wish I could, that'd be great, but... How often do I stream? This would be a good time to show real fast. I've shown this off before, but I'm gonna do it again just for sake of showing you guys real quick the schedule. I'll pop it up on the stream real fast for whoever's new. Let me find it. Here it is. Yep, here's the stream for those of you guys that are curious. Sunday at 6. Monday means it's interchangeable. I might or I might not, but probably not just because I want to work on stuff. Tuesday at 6. Wednesday, same with Monday. Thursday, 6. But then Friday at 2, and then Saturday, no. However, this Saturday, I will be streaming at nighttime, which I'd imagine will probably be at around like 8 or 9. So, keep an eye out for that. Which of the audience is bigger on Twitch or YouTube? You know, they're both roughly the same. I think YouTube's bigger by a little bit, from what I remember. Twitch gets a little... oh, oops. Twitch gets a little more perks than YouTube does, but not everyone wants to make a Twitch account, because that's a... you know, that's a chore in itself, just making a Twitch account, but... I know a lot of people nowadays make Twitch anyway, or have a Twitch account, but for those of you that don't, you know, it's... I know making an account is a hassle, so... Yeah, I mean, you know, I'm not gonna be like, oh, now go make a Twitch account because you gotta, you know, like, do whatever you want. Like, if you want to watch on Twitch, watch on Twitch. Also, hey to all the new people. I'm getting a lot of you guys, or I'm seeing a lot of you guys saying hey. That if you guys are new to the stream, say hi too. I don't bite. Ouch! Okay, maybe I bite a little bit. Also, for those or someone who said it, oh, I can't say it right now, but someone was saying how come I'm using Unbound Attack Ring. I just like to go full glass cannon on a lot of my characters. Not all of them, but some of them. Wizard's one of those classes because he's pretty safe. Watch, this is where I'm gonna pop because I said that. I said hi and was ignored the first time. Sorry about that, Siege. I don't mean to ignore anyone. If it looks like I'm ignoring you, I'm really not. There's a lot of people in chat. There's currently close to 50 people in total. CJ, okay, I'll try to remember that. Ouch, why you bite me? Sorry. This is a biting only stream. If you don't bite, you get kicked. That might have been a lie. Classic. Well, 1 out of 3, I can't really complain. I'll take a life pod any day, even if it's just 1. Something... Each white bag, I'll donate 10. Unless it's AIDS white bag. Yeah, so you mean as in, like, Sprite Worlds. You don't have to worry about that, dude. I just appreciate that you're watching. You don't gotta donate if you don't wanna. I appreciate donations, but I'm not gonna force you to spend your money on something like that. Yeah, it was getting to be a bit of a hassle to read game chat, YouTube chat, and Twitch chat at the same time, so I disabled game chat because of the fact that, you know, reading 3 chats is a little hard. Just reading 2 chats can be kind of... I'm a very, like, look at one thing kind of person and concentrate, so it's just kind of hard for me, but I try my best. I know, for those of you that are watching in Twitch, oh god, this is a big, I'm just gonna save this for someone that needs XP. For those of you that are watching Twitch, if you try, I think, exclamation mark uptime with no space, it should tell you how long my stream's been going on now. That's a new feature. I don't know if it's working, but for those of you that are in Twitch chat, you can try it out. Where I want to see you get a white. Me too, bro. Trust me. Usually I only get like, well, actually typically I get 0 whites a stream, but I did get one yesterday from a sewer, which I was really happy about. It was a void blade, but I know I'm never gonna use it. Hold on also 1 second, I forgot to turn something on. Give me 1 sec. Oh, M-Woods. There we go, now I turned it on. I have a little handy device that tells me whenever stuff happens on Twitch, so... There we go. Alright, now it's time for me to get a dex speed and nothing else. It's the best Wario game that I've ever played? Are you talking about the one where you switch between Wario and Mario? Because if not, we don't talk about that here. That was a very scary game. Actually, never mind. There was like 50 Wario games you had me play that were all... Hey, in there, what's going on, man? I have to say, I really do like this new dungeon. Mostly because it lets me avoid doing Sprite Worlds now. Although I can't even really say that because it's such a hard, like, to find dungeon. It's like Mad Lab rarity. Feel Whiteback coming? I hope so. In fact, if a Whiteback has to come, I'd hope it's right here, because I love getting a Doombo. Let me think. Whitebags that I love getting. Doombo? Like, that I just will go out of my way to try to get. Doombo, Fulmy. Event whites are kind of off the, like, list here because it's obvious. But, yeah, stuff like Doombo, Fulmy. Not a Demon Blade. Not an EP. Not a Planewalker. There's not that many. But Debo and Fulmy are definitely 2 of them. Nah, I'll go Vault right now. I still get hyped over D-Blades? Oh yeah, trust me, I do too. It's just like, it's not a white bag that I try to go out of my way to get. It's cool to get it because it's a white bag, but like, I just rarely ever use Demon Blade. In fact, a lot of the time if I need to use like a big DPS sword on a melee, I just use Pixie. Although I know like Demon Blade's better if you're hugging the boss than a Pixie is, but I just find myself just not really caring too much about the DPS input. Yet here I am with an unbound attack Ring Wizard plus Toga, so there might be a tiny bit of hypocrisy in that statement. Yeah, I don't know what it is. A lot of these events I don't really get too many whites either, to be honest with you. Like, I'll get them occasionally and on like, you know, every once in like 50. But then again, I don't usually stay around enough to do that many, so... It's just kind of hit or miss with me. It's not... I think just 4 or 5 days ago, I went on like a big white bag streak. So I think I used up a lot of my white bag luck doing that. Except for yesterday when I got the Void Katana, that was an exception. Do you guys want to see me do Abysses? I'm thinking about it, but... I do have to do 4 more. Yeah, why not? I'll try Abysses. I'm not going to do them much, but... I do need... I'll do it until my Vits max. I need 4 more. Down. Alright, yeah, definitely looks like down's the right way. Does that robe still drop anywhere? Yes, I believe the robe... Correct me if I'm wrong, I believe the robe drops from Septavius. Or... Yeah, I think it does. Robe staff drop from Septavius, and I think the ring and the skull drop from the Ghost God. No, not the Ghost God, Ghost King. Oh, hey, what's up, Star? Yeah, it's something about white bags with me don't really connect. Like, well, actually, no, that's a lie. Like, I either get them a ton, or I don't get any at all. It's never an in-between. But then again, I think my whole life's kind of been like that, where I either have really good luck or just really bad. There's like never a, you know, today's kind of whatever. It's more like, oh, hey, your house got bulldozed down, or, hey, you just got 10 million subs. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. I don't think I would ever want to own a YouTube channel like that. You guys have seen what I'm talking about when I say that, right? Like those kinds of YouTube channels. Make sure to smash that like button. Don't forget to ring the bell. Oh yeah, that is what they say now, isn't it? Like, people can do whatever they want. That's not up to me. You know, like, people can say whatever they want, but it's like, I don't ever watch content like that. Don't forget to rate 5 stars. Alright, now we're getting really old school here. Oh god, I'm getting canned over here. That's like 80% of YouTube channels, yep. Unfortunately. Do you prefer a large group / community or just close friends? You know, it's weird because, right, like, a closer community is much more fun. Like, I like the fact that right now I only have like 50 viewers. Like, that's still a lot. And I'm really grateful for that. But it's not like you guys know what I'm talking about when it comes to Twitch channels that have like 1,000 people, and there's no way on earth that the person that's live streaming is gonna see your comment unless you get really lucky. Like, I don't think I want a following that big because that's just stressful. I can't follow that at all. But however, it does come with an upside because then you have a lot of fans who, like, you know, they keep you financially stable. So it's a very push and pull, like, it's nice, but then you don't feel as down to earth with your followers, I think, is what I'm trying to say. There we go, we can go in. Alright, right now, let's go. Let's go, guys. Sweet, that's all I really came here for. But yeah, see, like, it's fun for me to even talk to you guys right now. Like, I can't see your guys' comments, like, every single time I look over. But, like, I try to keep up with it, even if I fail from time to time. In fact, by from time to time, I think I mean every 7 seconds. But hey, give me props, right? So if you can magically have like 10 million subs, would you trade it? I think only for the fact that it would keep me afloat, yes. Like, I'm not gonna BS you guys and say no, I would never do that. In fact, I think it'd be more honorable for me to be telling you guys the truth right there. However, I would definitely miss the fact that I got to keep in touch with you guys so much easier back then. But I don't think that's really gonna happen anytime soon. I mean, I play Realm of the Mad God. It's not a very popular game, so... You guys don't have to really worry about that. How do I feel about people streaming P servers? I mean, I don't really mind it. It's not big. It doesn't really affect me. I mean, it must be weird for people just getting into Realm, right? To see that and then be like, is this actually Realm? And then get confused. So, I guess that is kind of a bad thing, but it's not. It doesn't really affect me. And I don't think it really affects the player base that people are just streaming P servers. It is a little odd, though. If you were given one white... Oh, this is an interesting question. If you were given one white bag right now for a living character, what would it be? Can I say Robobo? Not the smartest choice, maybe. However, it does look interesting. I think right now I have a yeah, I do have a warrior right now. I guess I'd just choose a jug for sake of getting it. Because I've never gotten a jug in my life. In fact, I make fun of that in my Why the Warriors Stupid video. My brother, however, has gotten 2 jugs, but he's never gotten an Ogmer. I've gotten 2 Ogmers and 0 jugs. Explain that. Get the sword from the chest, and I'll hands down donate 100 USD. No balls. I'm not backing down. I swear. I don't think it's gonna happen, but yeah. I guess I'll go buy groceries. You don't have to do that, man. I appreciate it, but that's not my money. You earn that money. I'm just playing a video game. Someone told me that sewer whites are somewhat common. Is that true? Because I've done like 70 and I've only got... Well, no, I mean like 70 in total when me and Bikuri both were recording together. I think we only got 1. So, I don't know if that's just us being unlucky or if they're actually rare. Why do you use an attack ring instead of pyro HP? Just because I think the wizard's a glass cannon, my pet heals me enough. I don't need all the extra defense and HP, just in my opinion. Also, use the mini god pet stones in your sidebars. Did any of them make it into the game? Nope. They did not. I wish they had, because I liked making them, and I'd love to have a mini god following me around, but Deco was like, nah, bro, we don't... What? Pet skins of gods? No, dude. Oh, yeah. Also, yeah, that did happen. After I made the baby god pets video, like, I think a day or 2 later, they released the baby Limon, whatever, pet. And I was like, alright. Alright, Deca, I see it. I see what you're saying. You cheeky little cookies. And you're I do not watch you because you are black. It'd be the same reason people don't watch Donkey then. That's just the inside meme for those of you that don't know. And by inside meme, I mean all of Donkey's followers understand what I'm talking about. Some are common? Alright, yeah, I'll have to look for it then. I guess, would it be accurate if I said that the Void Katana is more common than the Murky? Because it seems like more people get Void Katana. Also, no, don't worry, he wasn't being racist. That's just like an inside joke on a channel. It's not actually racist. He was just playing. Unless you were just playing in return, in which case, you know. Fair game. I've got more Void Blades. Yeah, that's what I've heard. I've heard that Void Blades are more common, so for all I know, that could be true. I think it's actually kind of cool, though, that they made the 2 tea rooms of this dungeon drop both of the different white bags. So, like, the Golden Rat doesn't drop the Katana, but it drops the Murky, and then the Turtle Room drops the Katana, but not the Murky. I sent a video of me pooing into Oryx's mouth. What would you say? Alright, so what is the chat smoking tonight? And by chat, I mean one person. Because whatever it is, I think I want to hit. You know, alright, so tell me if you think that this is a good idea or not. I think, like, this dungeon, I think, is one of the more balanced dungeons, because it doesn't really let you rush because of sick. However, I think it's just a little too long. So would you guys disagree with me if I said I think they need to shorten the length of sewers? I feel like people would rush, not rush them, but like people would do them more if it was shorter. Like, cause look at how long this dungeon is, and this can get like this is a really confusing dungeon. Oh, Golden Rat. I can't get to him. Where did that rat go? Oh, he's in the corner. Nothing. I tried. It should be shortened. Yeah, I believe it should too. It's just too long is the problem. That's why nobody wants to do it. Nice. Did they already shorten it? Huh. I actually wasn't aware of that. Egg, you say? The chest was like, can I offer you an egg in this trying time?
you a nice egg in this trying time?
Yeah, he's...
That's all I got to say about that. Good Neater Haze. Okay, so I have had people ask me before about getting Bikiri or Need, because sometimes they do pop up. However, I can't, it's not as easy for me anymore to just like pop people on into my streams, because I gotta do a whole bunch of different settings if I want to do that. So like I can't, I have to reserve it for like different streams. And which isn't a bad idea. I'll be like, oh, this day I'll invite this person to come stream with me or whatever, but I can't just do that at random. I used to do it a lot easier. So duo streams will come when they come, but just for now it's just kind of a solo act, but I don't think it's too big of a deal. Can someone tell me if it is still Chicken Oryx or if it is regular Oryx again? I want to say it's still Chicken Oryx, but it's been a day and I haven't read any patch notes and... You know, just for sake of knowing. It's chicken? Okay. Alrighty. Good to know. That Templar Knight skin actually looks pretty cool. Do you guys see that? He got buried in the crowd, but... Look at that good guy ninja stopping to kill the eyeball. That's what I like doing too. God bless him. Lag, hello. Oh, there we go. This music is giving me flashbacks to when I couldn't beat World 1 in Mario Brothers 3. Yeah, actually, this was a pretty hard game. Believe it or not, for those of you that aren't like big Nintendo enthusiasts, or like past Nintendo enthusiasts, a lot of these old NES games were actually really hard. And I don't know why. I think they did it because they wanted to give you a challenge so the games would last a lot longer. But they definitely added in a ton of stuff that was like, God, that's way too difficult. That can be said for Mario Lost Levels, if you guys have seen that. Specifically. Alright, Chicken Oryx. You're either gonna give me a feather or a chicken leg. I've killed you about 7 times already. You need to drop me it. What if I said please? Would please help me in this situation? You know, I'm not forcing, I'm not pulling your feathers here or anything, but... I'm just beating you to death. Alright. F you too, Chicky Poo. Yeah, some people have much better white bag look in terms of like Oryx. And not even Oryx, I just mean the chicken. In fact, why haven't they given Oryx a white bag yet? Why haven't they just, you know, given Oryx anything, in fact? Oh, I have HP scaling now, but you still get garbage loot except for some tier 6s. Here, have a G-Sork worth 1 mana potion. Oh god, I'm gonna die. Like, yeah, back in the day, Oryx's loot was worth a pretty penny, and it was great. But now it's outdated, and they don't do anything to fix that. Oh, cool. That's not a, Lair of Draconis, you say? That was kind of weird that the gates didn't open for that long. I said black, and then they were like, all right, we'll do it. Like, but typically don't people shout their color like as soon as they step in? I'm surprised I was the one that actually called that. Except my chat's off, so maybe someone else did, but they would have had to have said it at like the exact same time. Which world do I have the worst memories of in Super Mario Bros. 3? World 7. Speaking of which, the music's playing. For World 7. I don't know why, it was just really hard for some reason to me. You need to wait a bit before calling it? Did they change it? Back then when you would just step in, it would just automatically like activate whenever you would call a certain color. So if they changed it, it's actually kind of nice that you can't just do that anymore. Till we meet again, sub-creature! That's kind of racist. They put a delay on it because of that. Alright, that's why. Yeah, I was really confused. Oh look, it's the DPS dragon. Do you have enough damage, yes or no? The answer is yes. This isn't even a boss, it's just a DPS wall. It's like, hey, do you have enough damage? Yeah? Alright, continue. I think that blue is probably my favorite looking dragon. Like, I like the whole he's in the water thing. In fact, I kind of want a whole dungeon where you're just, like, swimming through water. And I don't mean, like, Ocean Trench, I mean, like when you're actually in that shallow water, like you're like this in here. I like this idea. You're just like in this kind of water the whole dungeon. Because I knew someone in chat was going to be a smart butt and be like, but Ocean Trench is filled with water, Yin. Yeah, but sewers isn't for the whole thing. Sewers is like half land and half water. I'm talking like you're just in shallow water the whole entire time. And like maybe you could drain a room by like pulling a switch and the water would like disappear and then you could walk normally. I just think that'd be cool. I've given deck ideas before. I've said, hey, this is a cool idea, this is a cool idea, but they never ever advance on it. I'm not saying my ideas are the best thing ever, I'm just saying, like, I've given long, hard thought about certain things for a reason, because I am passionate about it. Like switches and tombs? Yeah, it'd be kind of like that. I thought the idea of baby god pets was awesome, because right now the godlands is like kind of boring. Like you know what to get. Like you know what you're getting when you go into it, right? Like, oh, this drops this stat push and this drops this one. But the idea of getting like a baby god pet of the type that it is sounds awesome. It's like, or make it like achievements or something, like, oh, you killed 10,000 slime gods, now you get to get the slime god pet because you killed 10,000, you earned it, you know? Calling Midnight Star for me, not Yin. Hey, thanks, bro. Appreciate it, man. Hey, at least you're keeping it realistic. Yeah, I think Deca doesn't like me because I call all their classes stupid. Which is, you know, it's understandable. Alright. Wait, can Ivory drop tier 6 spell? Does it drop tier 6 abilities? I'm not actually aware if these bosses can drop, like, wine cellar tops. I don't do Lair of Draconis enough. It doesn't, alright. Yeah, I was thinking that, because I don't ever remember getting a tier 6 ability or wine cellar top in general from these guys. Wonky, you asked what my least favorite Donkey Kong Country level is? Oh, I can tell you that one right off the bat. Snow Barrel Blast. Screw that level. Slipping, sliding, and tripping and dying, and that was an intentional rhyme, it just came off sounding weird. It's probably because if they suddenly took ideas from a random famous person that wasn't part of a contest or anything, then fans would get upset. Yeah, that makes sense. That's understandable that they wouldn't just like take my idea, but that didn't stop them from giving GHCD 50 free Ice Tomb keys. And for those of you that think I'm kidding, I'm not. They gave GHCD 50 free Ice Tomb keys when he was doing a stream. When he was opening Ice Tomb keys, they were like, you know what? Here, have 50. So if that's not singling someone out for being a famous person, I don't know what is. That happened like a while back though. I was like, are you serious? Yeah, did I get a white yet? Nope, still going. Haven't found one yet, but they're opening Lair of Draconis at the moment. So here's hoping I can get one. In fact, I'd love to get the fire one. The fire armor or the water silk robe is the one I want the most for sure. Yeah, Deca's just a little odd about the whole thing. I don't really know how to, like... I don't know what to say about them. I like them, because they've done so many good things for the games, but at the same time, it's like... They also annoy me from time to time. And not because they don't take my ideas, but, like... Trust me, it's much more than that. It's also, like, their decisions on some cases just weird me out. Yin Yarn, they drop wine cellar tops. Do they? I heard a lot of people saying that they didn't. I'll have to check later. I know that they used to. So, I'll have to keep that in mind. That hurt. Red Dragon always hurts when it comes off of that phase. I don't know an easy way to actually get away from that. Nope. No luck that time. They do drop wine cellar tops, but no tier 6. Oh, okay. That makes sense now. Only back up, don't stray for anything. Back up slowly. Alright, I'll keep that in mind next time I do it. That's actually going to help a lot, because I didn't know that. But yeah, Snow Barrel Blast is definitely my least favorite. That level lasts forever. It's slippery. You have to aim every single, like, 3 seconds. It's just difficult. As for DKC2, I'm actually not sure. I don't remember ever specifically hating a level. I think the one right before you fight King K. Rool or Captain K. Rool, where you race the bird, is probably my least favorite. That one's just way too hard. Also, the music playing in the background is Super Mario Bros. 3 for the Super Nintendo. It was the remastered version that they did for Mario All-Stars. No water silk this time either. DKC3? The Thunder level. The Thunder level, for sure. I don't remember what that one's called either. Alright, do you have enough damage? Let's see. Yep, you do. You get a free pass. Get on, you little scallywags. I think Shadow... Hold on, over that. Or halfway the Ice Team event was more of a balancing thing than a money grab. Yeah, it could have been. And thanks for the advice last stream after my toilet fell on the phone. Oh yeah, the rice thing, I'm surprised that that actually works. I guess it soaks up the water or something, it's really odd. Alright, Midnight Star, Midnight Star. Maybe I'll play the ninja for once in my life if I get the ninja star. I have a Void Katana, and I still refuse to play the ninja, because I just... that class and me do not mix at all. Oof. Not this time, amigos. At poor level 20, though. What have I played centered and without camera rotation? I'm just used to it. Sometimes I do camera rotate depending on what boss I'm fighting, but it's just all situational for me. I usually screen rotate whenever I'm fighting tomb bosses. Wine cellar sometimes as well. I think, well, it's just because I'm used to it. Like, that's how I first started the game, so 45 degrees was just always like the norm for me, and I just got used to it that way. Let's see. Kind of sick of all these whiz. Do you have a spot for egg, though? The inner, like... What is it? The inner past me wants me to keep all this stuff. Despite the fact that I know that it's, like, not that great anymore. Like, Elder Robes I still hold, despite the fact that they're just not as good. It's very odd. Oh. I wish I had brought my EP staff. I keep forgetting to do that. I believe lava walking has stayed the same, where like you can still get damaged if you don't do it right, so I'd still be very careful when you're doing it. Yeah, I'll do a dead water. Hey, listen man, back in the day, Elder Robes were like the infinite, you know what I'm saying? Like they were, people would kill for an Elder Robe back then. I'd kill for an Elder Robe back then. When I got a G-Sork for the first time, I was stunned. And actually, that was the first time I ever even did a wine cellar. I got a G-Sork and I was like, what is this magical item of wonder? I miss past me. Specifically when it just comes to playing this game, I mean. Magic Woods, you say? Least favorite golden banana to get in DK64? I don't even remember, dude. I haven't played DK64 enough to remember. I love the game. It's not my favorite Donkey Kong game. In fact, Donkey Kong Country is by far my favorite, but I can't think of any. Maybe getting the banana that's all the way on top of the factory machine. If I had to think of one off the top of my head, that sucked. Cool, purple bag. That's what I wanted, Deca. Should I even do this? I thought about it, and then people came in, so I was like, yeah, sure, why not? What about the beetle? Oh yeah, the beetle sucks too. Never mind, you're right. Sorry, the mention of the beetle just brought up gas in me. See if I can't get this guy down real quick. Do any of you guys who... Okay, any of you question that use an ST spell a lot? I feel like I land more spell bombs, like pin perfect spell bombs with the ST spell than I do with the normal one. Is this... Can anyone else say the same for themselves? Or is that just me? ST spell has slower projectiles, so your shots are less likely to lag through. That actually does make sense. Yeah, I thought about that too, how they're slow and the shots are a little... Well, they look wider, but I don't know if that actually makes a difference. Alright, bring on the sewers, or bring on the UDLs, or bring on literally anything. I would appreciate any dungeon right now. Except an abyss. Well, I still actually do need to do a couple abysses, but still. Abysses were worth doing, of course, back when they still dropped to death, but now they're like, I'll pass, bro. Yeah, they do still drop death occasionally, but like, it's just not enough. No one wants to really do them anymore. I still don't mind doing sewers though. Like, sewers is probably one of my favorites. A boy. I don't know if I want to kill this boy. Can I even kill this boy? I kind of really hate the confusion. Oh, there's people around. I might be able to kill the boy. Yep. Killing the boy is on the table today. But I still got nothing out of it. Jeez. Oh, there we go. Okay, there's something. It only took me like half an hour to find another dungeon. But you know what? I'll take it. Alright, chat. Be honest with me. If you were in my boots right now and you walked over this way and you found a tea room, would you call it out for this man over here? Would you have done it? No, but there's only 2 people. Why not? You're both guaranteed to get the loot. Snake is only guaranteed for once, is that right? Ah, that's too bad. I still call it anyway, just for sake of doing it. Oh, can't grab that yet. Now I can. I'll say hey there, Paul. I have a very, what's the word? Late feeling towards puppet theaters. Now, late is a word that I came up with, of course. That means love-hate. And the reason I late the puppet theater is because of the fact that it takes forever for only one attack potion. So I don't know if I actually want to do them. Yeah, I still need Vit. Oh yeah, Wonky, I have no idea for any of the other Donkey Kong Country games. I don't really know them. Yeah, plus I have to sit through that monologue whenever I want to fight him.
My puppets require life essence.
I already did this. I did this like 2 days ago. I still can't get over that I did that on the mic. But it's a thing I'll have to live with for the rest of my life. I don't even know where the inspiration to use the Christmas music came from. I was just like... In fact, I don't even think it was Christmas music when I first did it. I think I had like some Nintendo music playing, but then I was like, you know what? This makes absolutely no sense. So I'm gonna do it. So instead of Nintendo music, you got Up on the Housetop, Reindeer Paws. I hope you guys appreciate all the things I do for you, like meme. That's about it. You know what, on second thought, why do you guys follow me again? What am I doing in Abyss? Need a max Vit. I still have 2 more Vit pots to go. And then I'm calling it quits for Abyss. Oh! Thanks, Decup. Play Sork? I probably will. I just want to drink pots real fast. Where's my speed? There it is. Do I have any decks? So you have 24 dev pots, what do you do with them? Drink them. And if you cannot drink them, trade them. You know, whatever happened to that video that you promised to make such a long time ago? Oh boy, this question. I've been through this on stream many times. If you're new, it's still coming. 1 to 2 weeks, it will appear. And the reason I promised it so long ago was because it was going to come out so long ago, but stuff just came up and I couldn't finish it. And it has taken me a long time to actually make it since then, but ever since I couldn't make the deadline, I just kind of took some time to myself. So, that's the story. See if I can actually make it to the boss in like under a minute. Nope, there's no way. I went the wrong way. Favorite SMW level? Probably castle number 4, Ludwig's Castle. I like the way it looks. Also, if I get another Bulwark, I'm going to be very happy. People don't understand the love I have for Bulwark. Yes, it is not that great of a UT. Yes, it's kind of niche. And by kind of niche, I mean extremely niche. However, I personally love it. Oh, least favorite, I have no idea. I think castle number 3, actually. Yin, am I fat? I wish. At least, I wish I was fatter, I should say. I am way too thin. I'm not even really thin, I'm just lean. How did I get credit for that? How? These event bosses that like I just kind of come over to, I'm really surprised I even get the credit. Oryx is like, oh, that's my favorite YouTuber. You gotta love how they made the Sphinx wear a jug for this. Yeah, Tomb, well, public Tomb isn't that bad. I mean, there's a ton of projectiles, yeah, but it sucks if you're on a melee. If you're on literally anything else, it's not that bad. Because you can just stand far back and just spam stuff, and it's not a big deal. Wizard, you can just sit back and spell bomb and all that. It's, back then, like, public tombs used to be a lot harder because people would argue whether or not they should be dirty or not. So it was like half the people trying to keep it clean while half the people were just shooting stuff everywhere. Eventually people just realized that it's just impossible to keep a public tomb clean. So it's just free-for-alls. In fact, sometimes I wonder if tombs were meant to be kept clean. Like, did they actually think, like, oh, if you only aim for one and everyone aims for one, then it's a lot easier. Like, did they actually think of that? Because if so, that's really interesting. It's one of the more in-depth dungeons. Dungeons. Oh. They are not out of Sark. You have 8 bulwarks? Well, someone's a boy. I couldn't think of any. Oh, come on. That's what I get for keeping my public chat turned off. It's my own fault. I was gonna pretend to feed my jug and edit it so I could post it in my guild Discord, but I accidentally fed it. Don't do that anymore. Do not do that anymore. I don't know if that advice helps or not, but that sucks, man. Alright, I'm sure I'll get a white bag this time, right? Yeah, but yeah, public tombs used to be a lot harder because without pets it was kind of a much bigger deal, but now it's not, so... Oof, that hurts. Where is Nut? Oh, there she is. Jeez. Alright. Mark! Oh, hi. God dang it. You know, another thing, I've never gotten an Oreo before, despite the fact that people say it's a really common white. Never gotten it. Guess I'll wait to do a Oryx. Alright, Eyeball, I see where you're coming from. Where'd you go? You might be gone now. I don't touch my keyboard for 1 second, and that's what happens. Eyeballs come to kill me. Don't you guys hate that when that happens in real life? You're just walking around minding your own business, and an eyeball just comes from the window, just shooting lasers down at you, and you're just sitting on your couch minding your business. This penguin skin's very scary. I know a lot of people use this thing too, but that's a really horrifying skin. He just slides around. And also, it's a knight. Like, that's probably the scariest part, is the fact that it's a knight. It could have been any class. Instead, they decided to make it the worst thing in the game. And I used to main Knight. Knight used to be my favorite class ever because nobody played it before pets existed. But then when pets came along and people realized that you could perma-stun thing, now everyone wants to play the Knight. There was one guy I knew that used to religiously play Wizard. He would only play Wizard. And he thought he was the best player ever. And I was like, dude, you're playing the Wizard. Keep in mind, this was before pets. Also, no, I'm actually still playing King's Quest 2. If I ever go back to King's Quest 2, I'm thinking of restarting it. Or I'm gonna play King's Quest on stream again at some point. Because I know some people were having a lot of fun with that stream. I don't even know why I'm bothered killing these things. Nobody's gonna do it on the other sides. If they do, I'll be really surprised. Scram! Oh wait, hold on. If you're talking about King's Quest 3, I actually did beat that on stream. But I did not beat King's Quest 2 on stream. God, scram is such an old thing we used to say at this point on these streams. I remember that. Yeah, we did King's Quest for a while. It was really fun. Any thoughts on the color orange? Alright, we're asking some deep questions now. I don't personally like it. It can look good on some things like a sunset, but it's not my favorite color ever. Funny enough, despite the fact that everything I wear in Realm is like green, my favorite color is actually blue. People just assume I love the color green because it's like what you see me in all the time. Watch this secret strat. You guys didn't learn this from me. Don't tell anyone about that secret strat, okay? That's for you guys to know. That is a yin yarn secret. But you guys get first dibs because you guys are watching, so now you guys know the secret. Cough. Jeez, die already. I've yet to get a cool item from that chicken. I think my white bag luck has kind of run its course for now. Are you guys ready to see me get a sick hippogriff armor? That's all the sorcerer skins. Nah, bro. Don't ever use a sorcerer skin. Be OG and look like this. You gotta act the part, you know what I'm saying? If you're gonna be a sorcerer, you're gonna wield that wooden staff, excuse me, wand, like it's a religious thing. You will not use any other skins. You will only play base sorcerer. Or else you're a thief and a coward. Okay, on real talk though, actually, some of the sorcerer skins look pretty cool. Warlock looks pretty nice. I just prefer default, I don't know why. I have some of the other sorcerer skins, I just never use them. Ooh, did you guys see that? Big explosion from Mr. Big Boy over here. Had to go potty, so he just did it right there. I swear I'm 23. Vengeance armor! Tower just uploaded a video with you in it? Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised. He typically does. Vengeance armor always gets me for some reason. It's like the thing that just... Oryx is like, here you go! Oh, hey, Tower, I didn't even know you were in chat. Did you, like, just get here? That's on PP for fame? I mean, if you mean, like, just playing the game, then it's fine. I don't think anyone should use a PP as, like, a look at this, I'm so awesome kind of thing, because you're still using a pet. Now, if you're using, or if you're playing an NP, I give you tons of credit, and I look up to you, because playing an NP is extremely hard. However, playing a PP is not. Playing a PP is just finding your items and then just using them with your still extremely broken pet. NP, on the other hand, you have no pet and you're starting from scratch with no help. Now that I respect. Can this sword even reach the hermit? Yes, it can. Sweet. Ah, yes, thank you, hermit, because the thing I wanted from you was an uncommon penguin egg. You know me, you just know me way too well, don't you? Whew! Sometimes this game, man, it just crawls under my skin. It just, like... Yeah, you're right. It's not 67 degrees outside. That's why I didn't get it. What was I thinking? Jeez, that Necro had a hard time. Yeah, I just choose to use the Excellence one just because I like shooting the Elgs. You know, you can either shoot tiny little green Pez, or you can shoot Elgs. I mean, come on, what are you really gonna choose? Tic Tacs or Elgs? That hurt. Come on now, Thessel man. Yeah, from what I heard, like the Cutlass has got a major buff, so I decided to use it on Paladin. I don't know if it's actually good on it, but it seems like it's doing work. I don't usually use it for Godland farming, though. I usually use Pixie for that. Do you guys think that whenever beholders blind us, we're doing the same back to them because we're shooting weapons into their eyes? So not only are they blinding us, but we are also blinding them. It's really deep when you think about it. I'm so sorry for this. I'm not sorry for that though. Yeah, just a little something to chew on. You just gotta feel bad for him, you know, like, what if all these gods don't even want to be here? Like, what if they're just here because, like, they have to be? Oryx is like, you're doing this! And they're like, alright, I didn't sign up for it, but alright. Poor guys, you gotta really feel bad for them. Until they don't drop me any dungeons, in which case I just don't, I could care less, I mean. At least the slime god's happy. That's all I really care about. Like, honestly, them being happy makes me happy too, I like it. I'm feeling depressed. Please offer me sympathy so I can feel better, Dad. Alright. Alright. I've come prepared for this moment, actually. I've been waiting for someone to say this. Usually, whenever someone says that, I usually go, buy that merch, buy that merch, buy that merch. My name's Jake Paul. But for you, I'm going to do something a little different, alright? For you, I'm going to say one word, and I always find it funny. Now, for you, that would be Beepus. Now I hope that cheered you up, because, you know, sometimes that touches my soft spot too. I'm not going to tell you where that is. Is Beepus an Undertale thing? I have no idea. I've just heard that word before. And it was funny. I thought Beepus was just a dog meme thing. It's like Pepsi? Yeah, that's where I saw it. It was a Pepsi dog that said Beepus. Buy that merch, buy that merch. How, like... You guys have seen that, right? It's like, what is it? Jake Paul or whatever Paul? I can never even remember their names, but they're like, they're singing that Christmas song where they go, buy that merch, buy that merch. It's so messed up. Ooh, Lord of the Lost Lands. Where's that Ogmer at, though? You're slandering my idol, you're right. I shouldn't do that. Yes, please. Third Ogmer in my life, maybe? Please? Ooh, that guy just straight up sat on him. Which star in SM6040 did you find the most painful to get? I don't think that there was... Probably one of the 100 coin stars, honestly, if I had to guess. I can't think of which one, though. No, I like to think of me and Tower as those people from Digimon. Like, what is it? Where the guy's like, even if you fail, we're still gonna like you, man. But then there's like that weird dude that's just like, nice friends you got there, Davis. Or whatever his name was. That guy's great, isn't he? You can't fight a Digimon! Smashes Digimon right in the face. Have you guys seen that? Hold on. Oh, do I still have it? Oh, I don't. Oh, what the heck? Why don't I? Here, you guys can have a seal, though. Because I can't find anything else. Have this. This'll be for the rest of the stream. There you go. Alright, I'm gonna go off and kill some stuff. Alright, looking good. Oh, 6 white bags! Oh my god, guys, this is crazy! Do you see this? Alright, so maybe not actually. I'm back. If you still haven't got a white bag, I'm gonna kill myself. I think you're gonna be severely disappointed. I'm sorry, man. The luck today for me is just not happening. I have horrible luck today. That's right. No, there's always tomorrow. Stream's not over yet, though. Maybe I can pull out a clutch white bag. Seal. Can't wait to get disconnected from the abyss again, just like last time.
Uncle Decky gave me a surprise birthday party gift. 1 free disconnect.
Realm's broken on stream? Oh, do you mean you can't stream Realm, or is the stream currently broken? Can you guys see what I'm doing? Oh, Steam. I actually have no idea. I don't play Realm on stream. I haven't heard anything about it. I think Hayes plays it on Steam. I just play it on Adobe. I thought his ring was unbound HP until 4 seconds ago. Nope, I don't play that game. You either do damage or you die. They call me the train. Okay, nobody actually calls me that, but still. That's a spicy bit. Like I've said before, in this game you either live or get lived on. Alright? I don't have time for any of that weak girl stuff where you use an unbound HP ring, alright? Or a Deca ring or any of that nonsense. You either live a hero or you die a hero. Alright, Dylan, I'll take you up on that offer. Can't promise anything, though, as you can see from the past several hours. Kill. Biff! Bunny boy! Come on, Biff! Give me something, man. Why an egg in this trying time? No, I guess it's not a horrible idea to keep doing abysses just for sake of actually getting my vid up. They take forever to do, but it's something. Also, hey Nitro Duke, how you doing, man? Steam broke? Understandable. Have a nice day. This is a very small Godlands. Bark. Maybe there's a separate Godlands. Oh, people are doing this. I don't know if I want to do this. I do not think I want to do this. Yeah, no, I'm good. I am perfectly fine not doing that. Oh, here's where everything is. Alright, this is where the party was. I like how this game, it's like Abyss of Demons, but I mean, let's call it by its real name. Hell. Right? Our characters are so strong that we just take a trip through hell and we're like, hey, what's up, buddies? Hey, Phil. Hey there, Uncle Joe. How you doing there, Philip? That from high school. Actually, speaking of high school, that might as well be just called hell as well. Same thing. Rush, you say? Don't know if I can promise that one, but I'll definitely try to go on the faster side. I just don't want to run into a naked demon and get blasted in my sugar-coated armor. I tried to think of something PG. I think it worked. Ooh. Boy howdy, I can't even. Let's see here. Where? Oh, there it is. Oh, Gunny, yeah, I don't have cheers on because I don't have, what is it, Twitch? I don't know if it's Twitch affiliate that you need or if it's Twitch, something, I don't remember, partner, but I appreciate it anyway, man. I read your comment. I'll for sure try to get something from it. No promises, though. I wouldn't mind getting the sword. The sword's probably the best thing that the chest can give, if I'm not mistaken. Also, yeah, thanks, Nova. I tried to, you know, put it a little more on the more simplistic side. Kids call it artsy. Come on, Malphaz. Anything? Well, I needed that, so. You have the sword and armor? Yeah, I wouldn't mind getting that. I know that my brother has the armor. The only thing I have out of that whole set, I believe, is the helmet. Which, I can't even tell if the helmet is good or not. Yeah, I imagine that the helmet was terrible. I read the stats and I was like, yeah, no thanks. I still have it, I just don't use it. I'm waiting for them to like buff it eventually. Or just do something else with it at least. If you rush, it's a guaranteed wipe back? Oh, that's why so many not knights. That's why so many warrior players exist. See, it's all coming together now. Rush equals white. Secrets will be revealed over here on Yin Yarn's channel. Don't tell anyone though. Also, yeah, I do play centered pretty much all the time. I do always play centered, however, there are times where I rotate the screen. Certain bosses. O2, Tomb bosses. Those are two examples. You know, I don't think white bags exist anymore. They must have taken them out of the game because I'm not getting anything. Cough, cough. That's how it works, isn't it? If I don't get it, it means it's not real. Believe it or not, there are people like that out in the world that exist. And what's the bag on your left banner? Oh, you know, it's just a pretty looking garbage sack that I found on Google Images. Nothing important. They're at the boss already. Do I like simple flips? Oh, no, you know. But not at all. But yeah, I watch simple flips from time to time. Also, bye, Cody. Thanks for coming, Cody. Random UDL, you say? Yeah, like my pro strat that I've already given 50 times is don't use unbound HP and unbound dex. Only use what gives you more damage, you know? No, I don't mean to play all my cards at once, but you know, you gotta tell the people sometime. I can't just let that secret go to waste. You know what I'm saying, fellow gamers? Oh, right, that's how you know. Okay, that makes sense. Nothing. I only got to kill one. No, Crown's good. I mean, it does give a cushion of HP, but it is a big DPS boost. I mean, why not have the best of both worlds? See this, guys? You gotta be the good guy. You gotta tell people when there's a tea room. You see what I'm saying? Let that guy get his SB in. Because he is a knight who needs... Oh wait, never mind, it's a knight. Why on earth did I let him TP? Where's my cursor? It's hidden from the stream. Because whenever I had my cursor on, it would glitch out and be nowhere where it was pointing at, so I was like, yeah, it's not even functioning properly, so I just took it off. I think it's because the screen is lower, or the screen is smaller because I have it set a specific way for streaming. Yep, not gonna keep looking for tea rooms here. Yeah, I don't think I can make the magic happen tonight, guys. I don't think I'm gonna find a white bag. Pretty bad luck. What's up? Has reduced the lost century to rubble. That's promising. Thanks for letting me know that, Oryx. Yeah, I don't know how I would introduce someone new to Realm. I'd just be like, yeah, it's a bullet hell. Do you like this kind of thing? No? Alright. You just have to know someone's tastes. Where was the... I thought I saw sewers. Was I just imagining things? What was my least favorite realm level? Sprite World. I've said this before too, as Sprite World's just so boring. It's very repetitive, the payout's not that amazing. It's just something you kind of have to do in order to get decks, and that's about it. Yeah, Sealand's really boring too. Sealands, you barely ever get anything, it's a boring repetitive dungeon, and it's just... I don't like doing it. If I see a sea lands, I just leave it alone. I mean, sea land's nice for like if you're trying to max a character and you just grab some all the pots, but you still have to stay there for a long time. Almost got him. Alright, I'll fill up the rest of my inventory and then I'll call it a night. That'll make for a good stream. Oh, hello. Do I live in Florida? Nope, I do not. Yeah, this realm's almost closed too. I'm gonna do the chicken works for sure. But yeah, I'm gonna fill up my inventory. Or if I go to Oryx first, whatever fills up my inventory first, I'm just gonna call it then. But yeah, I am gonna go to Chicken Oryx. What item do I want the most in Rome right now? What do you think the most disappointing white bag is? You think Void Blade? Yeah, that one kind of sucks. Well, it's good if you play Ninja, but I don't, so I can relate. Honestly, I think the one I want right now the most is probably either Crown or Jug. No, actually, I might take Ogmer over Jug. I've gotten Ogmer twice and Jug 0 times, but I love playing with the Ogmer. It's such a dumb UT and it's so fun to play with. It just makes the night, like... it actually makes the night more fun for me to play because I'm not stunning everything. Instead, I'm reducing everything's defense to 0. Which is really fun for me. Most disappointing white bag is probably like... No, you know what? I know exactly what the most disappointing white bag is. And I hate whenever I get this white bag. It is the Ring of the Sphinx. Screw that white bag. I wish it didn't even exist. I've gotten like 15 of those. And I've gotten to the point to where I've had to drop them out of my vault. I hate that ring. I cannot stand that ring. It's so like... I don't know, it's just something about it. Like, every time I get it, I hate it. And I'm like, oh, you know what? I know what it is, because there's 3 bosses, and I'm like, really? This is the one I got the white bag from? Oh, don't get me wrong, it is a good ring. I just personally hate it. A turd can be good, you know, if you need to use it for manure to help some plants grow. Oh, I still got one more spot left, but I said I wouldn't leave until I got done with Chicken Oryx, and I'm a man of my word. Yeah, and I lost all respect from you when you said Vorix. That wasn't even me that said Vorix. That was Bikiri Box 12, my good sir. I as well hated him for saying that. I love Tawar, but how do you come up with something like Vorix and think that you're redeemable in any way, shape, or form? Look at these clowns buffing the Lich. Look at them trying to get their ST. Okay, alright. I take what I said back, alright. Alright, never mind. What? You know what? Never mind. You guys are good. You know what? We should just buff Lich more often. Oof. Whoopsie daisy. I can't get a white bag worth the life of me, yet I can get that. So my game just froze, and I'm really hoping I don't die. Okay, never mind it, like, I think we're good. Let me see. Watch, I'm like about to lose that robe from this game crashing. I'm gonna try to open up Task Manager and see if I can close this. Alright, let's restart it. Hopefully it's fine. No, usually when that happens, my character doesn't die. He's usually fine. That's happened before, so let's see. Yep, he's fine. He's good. I'm still gonna fill up this inventory, don't worry. I do want to vault this real fast, though. So, look, now we have 2 inventory spaces to fill. Chat's happy. Right? Oh, it closed. God dang it. Alright, I'm just gonna, like I said, I'm just gonna clear this up real fast. Yarn, how much longer is the stream gonna be? Till I just get 2 more things, or I'm sorry, 1 more thing. I thought it was 2. 1 more item, and then I'm gonna call it a day. And I'll be back tomorrow. Man of your words, you're gonna do Chicken Works? No, that was only a valid deal for that realm, but I crashed, so I cannot be blamed for that. I will keep my word of getting 1 more item, though, before I call it a night. That is perfectly reasonable. If I can even find the Godlands, that is, it might be over there. Where the heck is the Godlins at? Godlins is nowhere to be found. Wow, am I just not gonna find the Godlins? This guy, oh, thank God. Oh, okay, I'll take it. First God kill of Mad Lab, take it. If this is a white bag, I'm gonna cream. Alright, you know what? Let's make this worth our while, right? Because this is 100% going to be the last thing I do on stream, is this Mad Lab. So let's do the second boss. And this is for you guys, because I love y'all so much. Oh geez. 3 enforcer bots. I'm kind of glad that they don't close in on you, otherwise I think I would have been boned in that situation. They're just kind of scared. No, you know what makes them hard are these stupid confusion bots. What'd I call them? Purple ice creams? It's a fitting name. Purple popsicles, I think. Seven Ice Crown, 4 Pyres. Yep, see, that's not my luck at all. I would have gotten, like, a toothbrush from the Ice Tomb event. If you simp, they can't hit you? Yeah, I know that. But I got places to be, man. Yeah, I'm doing second. I don't gotta clear every single enemy, though. That's just for... I just gotta kill all the Tesla coils. Bazinga. Loses all subs after saying that. Yin Yarn, how did you lose all your subs in one night? Well, I said Bazinga. You what? Yeah, I said Bazinga. Yin Yarn, you should know better. I know, it's just, it was in the heat of the moment and I was just tempting. You know, with Paladin this isn't so bad, but then again I think that calls for pretty much every dungeon when it comes to Paladin. If you get a white in this lab, you will continue the stream for another 30 minutes. Alright, I'll make that deal. $30 more minutes if I get a white bag. Alright. Also, yes, I do have a Discord. If you go to my Twitch page and you scroll down, there should be a bunch of buttons that you can see. One of them leads to my Discord, so just follow those instructions. Alright, I can see that Dexter is up there. But I'm gonna wait just a little bit before I do that because I want to clear out the rest of this. I call him so many different things. One day it's Dr. Robotnik, one day it's Dexter. I can't be sound with one name, can I? Watch, this is where I get 2 whites in a row because I said I would extend it for 30 minutes. This song's spooky? Yes it is. It is the Ghost House theme from Mario 64. It should be very spooky. It's filled with ghosts and ghouls and... I don't freaking know. The undead, vampires, Satan, the usual. Alright, break it on. What you got?
Didi, get out of my laboratory!
Alright, here's Yin Yarn's secret tip of the day. Alright, you see this? You see this little guy over here? Yep, 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 over here. Yep, yep, yep. Alright, now you're getting left behind, and now you're not coming back. He's coming back. That's fine. I didn't really want to do that anyway because it doesn't really matter to me, but usually you can actually, like, if you get 4 of them, you can just lure them all back there and then just leave him behind, and then he doesn't spawn any more enemies because they're technically not dead. Alright, what you got for me today? Alright, no whites so far. How about you, big boy? Did you know that Yin Yarn is actually the king of Rome? Little known fact. Me can do this all day. Come on, come on. Oof. Sorry, guys. Better luck next time, you know what I'm saying? In all honesty, it's a good time anyway, considering I'm hungry. Oh! Sorry, that was me stretching. However, I feel better now. So, all in all, I think I did decent tonight. I got more potions. No white bags, but that was expected. Yeah, that was about it. I didn't really get much besides that soulless robe, which I somehow got. But, yep. That's all I got for today. I'll be back again tomorrow at 2 p.m. So stay tuned for that. Alright. I'll see you guys later, alright? See you tomorrow at 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time if you guys are down for that. If you guys can make it. If you want to come, feel free. If not, play games. Up to you. But anyways, I'm going out for tonight, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace. Yeast. Corn on the cob. A nice shish kebab. 6, 6,